The Bushcrafty Talks.
What's up? Bushcrafty here. Bushcrafty Talks. Yeah, new year. Hope everybody is having a good day. Good start of the year. Hopefully there's no bad news to start it off with. I don't know about you guys, but I'm already ready for spring. Want to get out there and start doing some work this year. If I had a wood stove out in the garage, I'd probably be out there quite a bit. Is it too dang cold? I mean, whenever you're working out there and you bang something, it's amplified. Anyway, kind of in a new area of town. I haven't been in this area for a good while. Thought I would take a cruise through as I'm going through town. But one of the things I want to talk about is it being a new year. You know, people have their New Year's resolutions and things like that. Bus? I wouldn't mind having one of them buses. I don't know, though. The plexiglass, I guess it'd be hard to, you know, get the insulation to stick in there and stuff like that, but it'd be a challenge. Anyways, before I get sidetracked, yeah, everybody does the New Year's resolution, which is not bad. Having goals, you don't need New Year's to come around to set goals for yourself. If you want to use that as a thing, then by all means have a New Year's resolution. There's some people that think New Year's resolutions are horrible things. It makes you do things you don't want to do and this and that. I don't look at it as a New Year's resolution. I look at it as a goal for your life. And sometimes goals for our lives just don't happen. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean you're a horrible person because the goal that you set for this year didn't quite pan out, or for last year, rather. Didn't quite pan out, or the main one is people do is like their weight and things like that, getting healthier and stuff like that. Weight and health is two different things. So if you're doing things to get healthy, you don't want to pay attention to your weight, because there are people that are what others would say they were overweight, but they are extremely healthy people. There's a difference between the two. But like I said, there is a difference, and I was getting sidetracked by thinking too many things at the same time. Let's go this way. Because there is a difference between being healthy and losing weight, and you can actually lose weight and be very unhealthy. There are healthy ways to lose weight. There are some people that take drugs to do it, and I'm talking about prescription drugs, not illegal stuff, to lose weight. And sometimes those are very bad for your health. Not only because of the chemicals you put in there, because it makes you drop too much weight too fast. And if you do it too fast, your organs have a hard time processing all that fat that you're getting rid of or trying to get rid of. So yeah, it's, you know, worrying about your appearance and things like that, sometimes it's more harmful than anything else, because and that's kind of, you know, that's kind of a sin if you look at it in a certain way, because you're more worried about your appearance than your inner self. You should work on your inner self before you start working on anything else. Be right with God and be right with yourself, and the other stuff will fall in place. And there's the financial goals. Well, I didn't do this and I didn't do that. There's a lot of different things that you have to put in consideration. I mean, sometimes it's just a bad year. That doesn't mean that you failed at anything, you did anything wrong. It's just one of those things. And we got an ambulance. Don't go yet. Come on, get out. That irritates me. Big old bus getting in the way. But the main thing I want to say is, don't look at everything as a failure. Sometimes what we think is a failure, all it is just a learning experience. And it's just as simple as that. Don't look at it as you failed at this or you failed at that. You didn't lose all the weight that you said you were going to lose. You gained weight. No. Don't look at it as a failure. If you think you had a bad year, guess what? 2023 is gone. It's over. You can't get it back. You can't change anything. So why dwell on something that you can't do nothing with? Get out of the way. So you go in the middle of a freaking road. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, jumping over the curb. I was hanging off the side of the road so they could get by, because some dimwit decided to go in the middle of the road when an emergency vehicle comes by. Anyways, like I said, again, stop looking at the failures in 2023 as failures. Even if it was a failure, guess what? It's gone. It's over with. You have 2024 to look forward to. 2024 to work on things that didn't quite go the right way last year. Myself, I had all kinds of issues with neighbors and stuff. I probably won't be working on that, but I'll be working on getting rid of the tree that's still in my yard, cleaning the yard and getting it ready for garden time and all that. So there's always something to improve. It's always good to improve on what you're already doing. All the good things. bad people won't improve on their dang driving in this town. Anyways, guys, I'm almost here. I'm going to go ahead and call it. Again, think positive. Think positive about the year to come. Don't dwell on the negative stuff. I say this all the time. Too many times when we're having conversations or something and we start talking about the negative stuff, and you can tell that even if you're in a good mood and somebody's talking about negative things and whatnot, it'll kind of rub off on you. And I'm way over the line, but I don't care. Nobody parks over here anyway. I'm gonna head and let you guys go. Never give up, and God bless.